around. Come on.
It might just be allergies. It's probably just allergies, but keep it too cautious.
It's just like with pollen and everything. It's just such an unfortunate.
It's everywhere here too.
Oh my gosh.
It is everywhere. I don't know which landscaping planter they had, but they probably should not have planted those trees however long ago.
Yeah, sure enough. It's just another obstacle to overcome. But here we are into Game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2. The old classic, and
I'll be really interested to see because there's actually a really strong Falco whose name is escaping me in Tri-State as well. So I feel like both JUUUUL and VENIA should be pretty ready for this. And then, of course, as much as Goblin travels, the two of them have already faced them in 1v1s as well. So it'll be interesting to see how THEXAN and Goblin can try to use the unique things that they're going to be doing to try to help them advance in this bracket right now. But it might end up being a little hard for them.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
That was already off of stock for the VENIA. And JUUUUL just trying to make it back. And scary stuff having this Falco on the ledge. Just throwing it. Oh, but
he's fine.
It's good coverage. Deep back air. We got a fairly even game here so far. You can see VENIA trying to set up with that down air. He did that a lot in that previous set they had. Trading jabs at this point.
Nice sequence there from VENIA, taking that stock from Goblin off of the top. Ooh, this is bad. Got his double jump still. Going to go for the up B high, though, and avoid that situation entirely.
And now Goblin got JUUUUL on the ledge. Managed to get back safely, though, with a roll. And mixing up, coming down. You saw VENIA do there, not trying to get caught by one of these fastball up airs into a lot of percent for Goblin. Oh, wow.
Good grab here, back throw. Yeah, just opts for that. Yeah, you see THEXAN just kind of walling out with those back airs. Nice fair there to take up that first stock.
Yeah, just that last hitbox of that fair. But a big ol' up air up there. Takes that second stock from VENIA.
Yeah, ever so slightly a lead right now for the the CFLians.
Yeah, in a couple of 1v1s, but oh my gosh, the deepest down air.
He's like, oh, you think you're going to get that meter for free? I don't think so, friend.
Nope. Okay, gets the back there to get the blue team kind of on the ledge here, but managed to get their position back.
Mashes the reflector out there on the PK fire or the arc fire. Really great stuff.
Yeah, big up smash with the platform too. I mean, you've seen how many up smashes from VENIA so far, and the fact that it clips with that platform too is just that much more powerful.
Back throw. Good up air there. Good follow up. Doesn't get as much as he wants on this though, but uses just that tip of the spacing there to get to it. So yeah, I mean, blue team went from like a little bit of a lead to a lot of a lead in a hurry.
Oh my gosh,
great stuff from them so far.
JUUUUL was out of there, but so is THEXAN.
They're the lower seed in this set. I believe it's going to be the 2-3 in this bracket.
Yeah, this is a lot of options here for the blue team. They're both at fairly low percents, and VENIA, of course, a lot of things can do it at this point. Oh,
yeah, they're looking for THEXAN to be the initiator here, but it's been looking pretty difficult for him.
See what
VENIA just kind of.
Oh wow! I don't know how that up smash didn't hit.
Falco up smash sucks. That's why it didn't hit.
Yeah, true. At the falling up air, a Goblin Classic to take game 1 for THEXAN and Goblin for the CFL crew. Yeah, that was like you said. It would seem like they're towards the end relying THEXAN to initiate that last 2v1, and eventually, it worked out. When you're in those 2v1 situations, you got time. It's all about being patient. I feel like one of the biggest things I see with doubles is when people are in those situations, they just panic and try to get the kill as quickly as possible.
Start pushing buttons.
Yeah, start pushing buttons, and then that allows that that one person to come back.
Yeah, I mean, and there was a couple of sequences in there, right, where we saw THEXAN get some stocks a little bit early, specifically the second stock off of JUUUUL, where he got the down air at I believe 30 or 40%.
Yeah, that was an early kill.
There.
Everyone's just kind of chilling on the edge at this point, trying to get each other into those edge guard situations.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned scramble.
And once again, THEXAN off stage, or THEXAN keeping JUUUUUL off stage.
Yeah, he's been causing a lot of trouble. Which, I mean, it makes sense. You have the constant threat of that reflector popping out on you. Like, it's really hard for... I mean, you see him just operate there. It's hard for Robin to get their stuff set up.
Right, even just the threat of it makes Robin a lot less excited to throw it out. And blue team is very happy keeping these 1v1 situations. It's working out for them so far. Oh, big side B from Roy on the other side.
Back air, yep.
Yep, jab back air.
Good old Jer.
Good old Jer, you know, the community's favorite word, easily.
Oh, and now the strings just start over. You get hit by one there, and you take 40%. Somewhere, Epic Gabriel is upset.
Oh, saw VENIA try to capitalize off of that with an up air, but didn't quite get it. But sure enough, VEXAN still loses that first stock. Oh, that looked like it was going to be big off that down air.
Good there.
Just there.
Still on his first stock is JUUUUL. He's going to see it disappear there from another up air. That looked really good for a little bit. Good. All right. Once again, blue team with the lead here.
Goblin just dominating in these 1v1 situations. And
they said, what do you mean you don't think we're the winner's side top 16?
Right? A big ol' up B to get anyone out of the area.
Wow, the jab lock there, but nothing off of it. I think no one really expected the Levin sword there to jab lock. That was weird.
All right, now it's a green team with a little more stage control here. About way past due, but the big down air, empowered sword.
You see Goblin though, 127, still on that first stock.
Yeah, Goblin's just playing really patiently, really calculated, but you know, a Greninja Fair will do it.
Even stocks now, a little bit of a lead still for blue. Just because you see VENIA sitting over there at 74 right now, but we saw how good he was in that 2v1 at the last game, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to hold on to this for a little bit.
And there's that fall to the platform up air. You know, Goblin loves to see those. If you can get two people in there, that's even scarier. This whole, I mean, most of the set has been, or especially this game, it's just been a lot of these 1v1 situations on the ledges. Oh, and a couple of jabs. Yeah, that jab 3 just takes out THEXAN's last stock and takes that one from Goblin. And now, sure enough, green team established themselves here in game 2.
Yeah, brought this pretty convincingly back. They were down about a stock and some change earlier in this game. And now we're just seeing the two of them playing more and more lucid.
Yeah, THEXAN is really trying to box, but, you know, he's taking some stock, or eating some stocks because of it. Oh, there's that jab 3 again from the Robin. Oh my gosh, there it is. Now we are on a last stock situation here for everybody, but the big up smash and the deadliest of Roy screams.
You hate to hear it. It's painful.
So there's gonna be a big test for THEXAN. See, you know, maybe if he can take out the Robin, put himself into a 1v1 situation. Oh my gosh, big read on the ledge there. Scary stuff. Oh, look, you can just see VENIA just walling him out with these fairs.
Nice up tilt. All right. It's not always going for the hard option.
Just put him in the air and see what VENIA could do at this point. Really establishing that reflector. That you guys can throw stuff at me, but okay.
All right, boys, playing with the food a little bit here.
THEXAN is not going down that fight. Went for some Sakurai stuff there, but that last hit of that fair.
That's what I'm saying, man. It definitely seems like this could be something.
This is nuts. This would be such a comeback.
Wow, Greninja standing grab still bad.
Okay, see what VENIA can do.
And the fair finally finding that last hit. But THEXAN putting a little bit of the fear of God in green team there.
Yeah, that was an impressive showing in a 1v2. Managed to bring it to like a super manageable situation.
It really seemed like they were going for a little bit too much, right? I mean, you talked about it in before this set started, like how sometimes that when you get into that 2v1 situation, the two starts to push a little bit too much buttons, and they were going for the Reddit clip. They're going for something cool, and THEXAN almost brought that all the way back.
Yeah, THEXAN was just playing very calm, very very calculated and managed to get that down air to make it. Their stomachs dropped when they saw that. They were like, oh no, we can't get one.
And then it got more and it got more, and he just sat at 188 while the percentage for VENIA just kept climbing and climbing. You have to be careful.
Yeah, but now we got game 3 here.
On Battlefield, no less, too. This could be, you could see some really cool stuff from THEXAN on this stage.
Yeah, so much room to, to be in the air where Falco loves to be. Yeah, big nair from VENIA just to get him off that platform. Said, I'm coming down whether you like it or not.
Nice fair there, nice fair. Racking up a little bit extra damage.
Oh yeah, smart from, oh wow, that was not good communication there, but that's gonna happen sometimes. And now blue team's kind of on the back foot in the corner, but manages to get, well, no, still once again getting pushed off by green team. THEXAN's been, but had a chance to edge guard the Robin there, but
nice double-edged blade from Goblin, finishing off that first stock of JUUUUL.
Okay, we got fair to get the Robin off stage again. Oh, big. THEXAN's gonna make it back though.
Yeah, and you see them just decommit from the edge guard there on THEXAN, trying to focus on Goblin for a second while he's stuck on that up B. But they don't get anything off of it. The damage is just building at this point.
Oh, a snipe with the L Thunder.
JUUUUL and Goblin still hanging out on that first stock. THEXAN mashing up till like his life depends on it.
The classic Falco, just start those combos and see what you can get after. And Goblin very content to just sit in the middle stage.
Nice rising back air there from THEXAN to close up the first stock of JUUUUL, and now we're back in the lead here for blue. They have to make sure they can get rid of this VENIA stock though. Just like that, ask and you shall receive. Jab back air.
Jab back air is certainly the stock remover you need. Oh, the sword just from across the stage bonks VENIA on the head. Yeah, VENIA said, no up air combos for you, buddy. Oh, but the stage spike, but he's going down too.
That's weird. You think he would have been able to grab there. Unfortunate situation for JUUUUL. And now down a full stock.
Yeah, blue team managed to shift that real quick with that reversal, so see what green team can do to stay in this. Okay, once again in these switch the roles here a little bit now. Goblin's edge guarding JUUUUL, and the Bird and the Frog are duking it out on the stage.
Yeah, I mean the damage is just starting to build, right? Like look at VENIA already at 86. Jab back air percent for sure.
Oh, it's uppies through whatever VENIA had planned.
And THEXAN really pulling his weight here too, comboing whoever is not being edge guarded at the time. That is it. Wow, great counter hit as well. And now this is a mountain. One of the rare ones where like this is doable, but you're gonna have to find a way as Robin to disregard the zone setup and really find a way to push forward.
Yeah, especially when you're already at this high percent where there's so much that can take you out just like that. The Roy dash attack to take it for game 3 for the CFL crew.
Yeah, you see the boys dapping each other up there. Really happy with that one, winning game 3. Upsetting the, smallest upset possible. That's the 3 and the 4, or the 2 and the 3. But good stuff regardless of them, man. That's